Hi everyone, this is Sania. I'm studying in 10th class. Have you ever heard a word called kidney? Yes, kidney. In human beings, there is a pair of bean shaped reddish brown structure in the abdominal cavity attached to the dorsal body wall, one on either side of the backbone. These are kidneys. The right kidney is placed slightly lower than the left kidney. The size of the kidney is 10 cm in length, 5 to 6 cm in the breadth and 4 cm in thickness. The inner side of each kidney has a fissure or ileum for the entry of a renal artery, exit of a renal vein or an ureter. Renal artery brings oxygenated blood loaded with waste products and renal vein carries deoxygenated blood. The waste products generated in various organs of the body are filtered and removed by the kidneys. Kidneys are vital organs for survival. Several factors like infections, injury, very high blood pressure, very high blood sugar, or restricted blood flow to kidneys. This leads to the accumulation of poisonous wastes in the body and leads to the death. Dialysis machine is used to filter the blood of a person when both kidneys are damaged. This process is called hemodialysis. Hemodialysis is a procedure where a dialysis machine and a special filter called an artificial kidney or dialyzer are used to clean your blood. To get your blood into the dialyzer, the doctor needs to make an access or entrance into the blood vessels. This is done with minor surgery, usually to your arm. Hemodialysis helps control blood pressure and balance important minerals such as potassium, sodium, and calcium in your blood. In this process, the blood is taken out from the main artery, mixed with an anticoagulant such as heparin, and then pumped into the apparatus called dialyzer. In this apparatus, blood flows through channels or tubes which are made up of cellophane. These tubes are embedded in the dialyzing fluid. The membrane separates the blood flowing inside the tube and the dialyzing fluid dialysis, which has the same composition as that of plasma except the nitrogenous wastes. As nitrogenous wastes are absent in the dialyzing fluids, these substances from the blood move out freely, thereby cleaning the blood of its waste. This process is called dialysis. This is similar to the function of the kidney, but it is different as there is no reabsorption involved. The cleaned blood is pumped back to the body through a vein after adding anticoagulant heparin. Each dialysis session lasts for 3 to 6 hours. This method has been using for thousands of uremic or kidney failure patients all over the world. Hemodialysis is also known as artificial kidney. Differences between the hemodialysis and peritoneal dialysis. Kidney failure can be treated by either hemodialysis or peritoneal dialysis. Both processes involve in the removal of waste and extra fluid from the body. In hemodialysis, blood is pumped out of your body to an artificial kidney machine and returned to your body by tubes that connect you to the machine. Hemodialysis is ongoing dialysis 3 to 5 times a week that cleans your blood usually in dialysis center. The hemodialysis axis is in your arm. One advantage of hemodialysis is that you have 4 free days in your week. Plus, it's just done once and takes a few hours to your day. But there are some drawbacks. The treatment can make you feel tired and cause some problems such as low blood pressure and anemia and depression. In peritoneal dialysis, the inside lining of your own belly acts as a natural filter. Peritoneal dialysis is ongoing dialysis that collects waste from the blood by washing empty space in the abdomen peritoneal cavity. It can be done from your home. Although the treatment doesn't use needles, it can be still hard for some to do. Plus, there is still a risk of infection to the lining of the belly. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
If you need like this important matters, please subscribe my channel, like and share it. Thank you everybody.